Oh, hi everyone. I'm hiding behind a plant, but not the plant, the killer plant that is the star of this show, Little Shop of Horrors. Here at Art 4 in South Bend, we're going behind the scenes to learn more about the cast, crew, and creative process.
Little shop of horrors, little shop. You'll never stop the terror. Little shop of horrors.
Larissa LaShore is no stranger to Art 4. She's loved working with them for the last 5 years.
But you always love to find a home where you know you're gonna see some great shows too, right?
She's the theater's first guest director after the founders, Mark and Aaron Albin.
They were all still very, very involved in the process, but still giving me the reins completely and allowing me to put my vision on this stage as well.
I'm giving you provides and mineral supplements. What do you want from me? Blood out!
Larissa is grounding the show in reality. This production is set in the Skid Row neighborhood of Los Angeles, and she's not shying away from the real-life economic struggles of its inhabitants.
When you strip away the giant plant, it's just people desperate times calling for desperate measures. The laughter then gets a little more nervous. It gets a little bit more necessary so that you don't cry.
After I spoke with Larissa, cast member Brielle Hall kindly gave me a better look into the roots, pun intended, of the production. Hi everyone, we're here with Brielle, who plays Crystal in the show, and she's gonna take us on a little bit of a backstage tour. So let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
You show me the way.
This right here is our prop cart. Almost all the time you have a prop cart, tons of props. There's a lot of money involved in this show, so we have a cookie thing with the money. This is our puppet. This is Audrey 2.2. So this is her. This is her head. Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
It's attached to the pot. His arm goes through there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Roll for me.
This right here is our costume area. This is all of our costumes.
My favorite.
It's a little messy, but this is one of my costumes.
Gorgeous.
Crystal wears in the ending number. We have the famous leather jacket that the dentist wears.
Son be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane.
Inhumane. And Audrey's sleep gown that she dies in.
You'll wash my tender leaves. You'll smell my sweet perfume. You'll water me and care for me. You'll see me bud and bloom.
So Mushnick and Sons is a cart in our world. So they keep all the plants here. This is to be seen as like a cooler to keep the plants in, and this is behind the counter. It's pretty snug, but all of their props, their phones, everything
Flowers.
is here. I know.
They look so real.
Also, as you can see, Audrey 2 is feeding in through. All of her vines are everywhere because she's basically just taking over.
Right.
So this over here is the final Audrey 2. This is the last one. This is the inside of Audrey. And yeah, Brian.
That's great. Thank you. Clearly, Brielle and I had a lot of fun with Audrey too. Who says a man-eating plant can't be friendly? Before we wrapped up, I spoke with Michelle Miller, who plays Audrey, about preparing for the iconic role.
Everyone has dreams, so like obviously mine as an actor is to be on Broadway. So it's like me dreaming of living in the city that I want to live in, doing what I want to do with the people that I love. And that's just most of what I pull Audrey from. Funnily enough, I played this role 3 years ago.
No way!
Under very different direction and a very different time in life where I was actually very sick. and so it wasn't something that I could invest a lot of myself into. So to have the opportunity to do it again and actually fully put myself into it and really live and love the role, because I have loved it. I've loved Little Shop since like 6th grade, which was 20 years ago now. Yeah, so it's been fun to actually be able to play that and fully invest myself into it with a wonderful cast and group of people.
Absolutely. Well, it's paying off. It's an excellent show. So thank you, Michelle. We appreciate it. And with that, my time at Art 4 sadly concluded. Now that I'm best friends with Audrey too. Maybe. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Make sure to check out Little Shop of Horrors at Art 4, October 1st through the 16th.